Hi guys, Heather here, Mile 27 Realty. Welcome to 100 short stories from 10,000 long hours in real estate. Today is October 19th, 2019. It's nighttime, as you can see, and I'm making this video because today is an important day, very important day. Right, Cypress? Okay, today a declaration statement. Today I'm letting go of my fear of not being good enough because I'm realizing, and I realized that I am God enough. What does this mean? Okay, I'll explain. I have been creating content like this for years. I have 300 gigabytes of stuff we've created in our Google Drive. I've hired a team to build content, to get it out of my head and put it in a spreadsheet or put it in a PowerPoint presentation or write an article or create an FAQ or develop a forum or create surveys. And I never did anything with this stuff. That's always been what I've been so scared to do. I have 1,174 videos in this phone right here that I'm recording on. Well, now 1,175. And I don't do anything with them. I have probably almost a half a terabyte of videos that have been stored over the years of vlogs, sort of like this, that I've filmed, but never put out there because I was always scared of what other people would think. I was very fearful of having bad comments, and I let that just paralyze me from putting content out there. But today, after years of people telling me I'm good enough, but I didn't believe it, and today I believe it. And so thank you all the people that have invested in me, and you know who you are. Misty, Ian, Ty, Jesus, Jay, my parents, of course. But most importantly, and for those of you I didn't mention, there's plenty of you, Jolie, Mandy, Zach. But really, God, that's the most important character in all of this. You know, it's like when an artist creates their art, the only way it matters is if they put it out there. Well, I'm not an artist, but I am a creator. I'm a teacher, probably first and foremost. And this is my way of putting my art out there. It's a vulnerable place for me to be in. But if I never do anything with all this content that I've created over the years and my company's built, what's the point of any of it? I mean, this is hours, hundreds of hours, thousands of hours of work that's just gonna go to the bottom of the sea, drift away. What's the point? Why didn't I just do nothing or do something else? Like that just, I know it doesn't make sense. I just didn't have the courage to say I'm good enough, and here it is. And if you like it, great, and if you don't, that's okay. But today I have that courage, and tomorrow I want to have that courage in the next day. But I'm making this video as sort of a declaration. And why am I giving this declaration to YouTube, to people I don't know? I don't know. I think that's the part that scares me the most, honestly. But I don't know, like, who else to tell. I've told my friends, I've told my family, I've told my team, and now I think it's time to tell you. And maybe I can be a role model for you, or maybe I can help you learn things at a quicker pace, or maybe I can answer questions for you, or maybe I can help you be a better person, or maybe I can help you find the guy that helped me find myself, Jesus. Maybe that's what it's supposed to do. I don't know. But I think it's time to move forward, and I think it's time to face that fake fear I've had my whole life that I'm not good enough, and realize I am good enough, and you are absolutely good enough, and we are all good enough. And we can tell marketing, and we can tell social media, and we can tell even sometimes our parents, and we can tell bad influencers, and we can tell all the people that say we're not good enough, and all the messages, we can tell them they're wrong. And that is just not true. And it's taken me a long time to get to this space, a long time to say these words and to post this video, which I will do today, October 19th, 2019. And I will keep posting all the other things and all the other things that I've built to help you and to teach you how to do things better, faster, stronger, more effective, more efficient than I did in my career. It's time for me to do that for the next generation of entrepreneurs, the next generation of real estate investors, agents, real estate, first-time home buyers, people of interest, and whatever other talents that I have inside that I haven't got to expose just yet. But I do know content is king, and I've always heard that my whole career, and that's why I made all this content. And I know, but then the key piece of making all this content is to actually do something with it. And here I am doing something with it. So this is the beginning, and this is the start. And even this blog, 100 short stories from 10,000 long hours in real estate, I've had this idea well over almost probably 2 years. And then I kind of named it at the end of last year in 2018. And then I decided I was going to do it in January of 2019. And then I created my Trello board, and I just put together like 150 stories, actually 176 stories to be exact, like on February 19th. And they just poured out of me. And it was so easy to just say the titles of all these vlogs, of all these stories that I wanted to write. But then I wouldn't actually do it until July 8th was my first vlog that I did introducing this topic. And then here we are on October 19th, and on this very phone right here, I filmed another 30 plus vlogs that I haven't edited and put out there because I was scared, and I had a fear that I wasn't good enough, which that is a lie. So here's what put the nail in the coffin for me today. When you follow Christ, God's thoughts matter most. You will not be ruled by what others think or do. Your view of yourself will depend on what God says about you. Your actions will be determined by God's desires rather than by fear or selfish desire. Your motivation will be God's approval, as was Christ's motivation. Following Christ frees you to fully serve God and to love others with his love. So it's not about being good enough. It's about being God enough. And I have enough God in me. We all do. I just needed the courage to believe that. So thank you to all those who believe in me. And I'm excited to share the thoughts that I have. And just remember, take what you like, leave the rest. If this isn't for you, keep on moving down YouTube road and find a channel that helps connect you and be the best person you can be. And if that channel happens to be here, I welcome you, and I invite you into the lessons I've learned, and I'm going to be raw and vulnerable and honest as best as I can to help you be better, quicker, faster, stronger than I was. I didn't have the support of the web. I didn't have the support of mentorship and leadership. So that's the candle, that's the baton I'm trying to pass to you guys out there. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you soon. Heather here, Mile 27 Realty, 100 short stories from 10,000 long hours in real estate. Have a great day. Bye. Thanks for listening.